body dumbbell strength workout. This is a guided workout, so if you need some assistance on form, we'll be giving you some audio cues on the exercises.
I'm not gonna like that part.
All you need today is a pair of dumbbells, and we recommend going moderate to heavy since this is a strength workout. So if you have multiple sets of weights, we recommend grabbing them to have those available as well.
For the workout format, we're going to take you through 2 groups of 7 exercises split between lower and upper body. We're going 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then in between those 2 small groups, we give you a short 30-second break, and we're going to do all of these exercises for a total of 2 sets. So in between those 2 sets, we'll give you a long 45-second break. We want you to challenge yourself with the weight that you're using since this is a strength workout.
We could do that sometime soon.
Toya has you covered with those modifications, but again, we will be giving you audio cues throughout this workout to help you out with your form. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the warm-up.
Diane, we're in it downstairs if you want to go see that.
This workout with some suitcase squats. You're gonna hold both dumbbells by your side as if you're holding a suitcase. You're gonna have your feet about shoulder width apart. The key here is keeping your head into the ground and sitting as low as possible while keeping your chest as tall as possible. For this first set, you can go a little bit lighter with the weight, but we're gonna pick things up in the second set with heavier weight. So let's get to it. Get a lot of questions about when to breathe for each exercise. As you go down into the movement, you'll inhale your exhale. This will be pretty consistent with all of the lower body exercises, so really focus on your breathing technique with each movement. Next up, we got split squats. We're going to start with that right foot forward and the left foot back. The big key here is to keep your front heel into the ground. Just like with the suitcase squat, try to maintain a tall chest as you bend that back knee toward the floor. Now, if you struggle with this exercise or find yourself off balance, be sure to lighten the weight here, or you can even do these body weight until you kind of get the form down. If you did this exercise right, that front quad should be on fire. Let's move on to the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Again, try to maintain a tall chest and keeping that front foot into the floor. Let's finish this exercise strong.
Okay.
We're going to give those quads a break with some dumbbell deadlifts. Two big keys to this movement. Number one, try to press those hips back as far as possible. You can do so by creating tension and a stretch in the hamstrings, and keeping your heels flat on the floor. And the big key here is keeping that back as flat as possible. You can do so by rolling those shoulders back, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and not reaching toward the floor. The hinge comes from the hips, not from your upper body. If you're doing this correctly, you should feel some tension in your hamstrings and a burn in the glutes. Nice work. Next up, we have a single leg version of the deadlifts we just did. We'll start with the right foot forward and the left foot back. Again, we're gonna hinge those hips back as far as possible, keeping that foot into the ground, keeping that spine posture nice and flat. And if you struggle with balance, you can follow toward for a modification by tapping that back toe to the ground. Another couple quick tips. Try to point that back toe toward the ground and not kick that leg up. Let your hips do the hinging and that back leg will kind of follow in place. And if you're pointing that back toe toward the ground, that's going to make sure that your hips are neutral and you're using your glutes to come up. Nice work. Now we're going to switch sides. We're going to go left foot up, right foot back, and the same cues apply to this exercise. Again, if you struggle with your balance here, follow that modification by tapping that back toe toward the ground, and then you can gradually work your way up to the more advanced version.
Next up, we've got a sumo drop squat. You want to begin in a wide stance with the feet pointed out at about 45 degrees. As you squat down, you want to keep your chest nice and tall, core engaged, and make sure those knees are aligned with the toes to prevent caving in. As you come up, drive through the heels, maintain that core engagement, and squeeze those glutes.
Nice work. That'll do it for the first set of lower body. Take a quick break. We got about 30 seconds here. And we're gonna...
Just because I love a throwback look doesn't mean my skincare is stuck in the past. I partner with the fields to try their better SKUs. SPF 50 plus collagen peptide fragrance. Absolutely. It protects and corrects my skin texture with an invisible finish.
Toyota is all about the power of choice, with more electrified hybrid choices and more all-wheel drive choices than any other brand. Now you can take advantage of limited time offers on your favorite new Toyotas. Toyota, let's go places.
Fred Meyer always gives you more ways to save, like low prices in every aisle. Plus, you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the app and earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon.
Kids eating you out of house and home? Flock to Red Robin for the new Big Yum deals, starting at just $9.99. Available for dine-in and to go. Yum.
We're going to move on to some upper body movements next.
Next up, we've got a wide shoulder press. You're going to begin with the dumbbells at the shoulders horizontally, palms facing out. As you press up, really keep that core engaged by pulling in the belly button towards the spine and really tucking that rib cage. Also, squeezing your glutes here as you press up can help protect that lower back.
When it comes to your breathing with the upper body, as you inhale, you can pull it down, and as you exhale, you'll press the weight up. That'll be pretty consistent throughout all the upper body exercises in this group.
Nice job, Hazel. Thank you for your help. Don't put it in the toilet, no. Definitely don't put it in the toilet. Good job.
Next up, we have alternating curls. You're going to start with those weights by your side, and you're going to rotate them up with your palms facing your body at the top of the movement. The key to curls is to control it on the way up and control it on the way down. You want to keep the tension in the biceps throughout the entire movement.
Hazel, no, babe. Clean your phone. No, my phone doesn't need cleaning. You might turn it off or knock it. Clean the fridge. Clean the piano. Can you do that? Wow. Watch out. Not my phone. Oh.
Now can I clean this one?
Okay.
At that mommy.
Next, we've got a single arm neutral row. We're going to start in a plank position with the down nice and flat and our weight supported on the knee. The dumbbell is going to be in a neutral grip, so palms facing the body.
Can you give mommy space to do my workout? Yeah.
And pull towards the knee. And also think about squeezing the shoulder blade towards your spine.
Oh, I can touch it now. I can touch it now. I'm next to it.
That's me.
I'm a robot. I'm a robot.
Oh, I'm surprised I could do that.
Now let's repeat this exercise on the other side. You'll have that right foot forward, left foot back. Press that right elbow on your right knee, and we're gonna pull that weight up by squeezing those shoulder blades together and pulling that weight by the hip. Again, try to maintain that posture throughout the entire movement.
Good job.
Next, we got an alternating floor press. We're going to begin with the dumbbells above the shoulders, facing into a neutral position, and legs tabletop directly over the hips. We're going to alternate bringing one elbow down, pressing straight up still in the position, and engaging your core and the belly button straight back.
Watch out, Hazel. This is very heavy for me, okay? Can you move away?
I have my own.
I need space. This is dangerous.
Oh.
This weighs like as much as you, so good girl. Thank you. Good listening. She's okay, Joe. She moved away. Oh my God, that's heavy. Go big or go home. I am at home. I think I'm funny, but I'm really not.
Mama, I'm doing one. I'm doing that one
Exercise, we're
too.
gonna drop the weight into a dead bug variation. So we'll start with our hands over our shoulders and our knees about hip level at 90 degrees. We're gonna extend one leg toward the floor, keeping it elevated or keeping that lower back attached to the ground. If you struggle with core movements, you can follow forward for a modification by tapping that heel toward the ground, and that's gonna break up some tension with your core and give you a little bit more assistance with this exercise.
Good job, Hazel.
Now we're going to go into a skull crusher. The dumbbell can be held horizontally or vertically here. You're going to start with the arms above the shoulders, and as you bend back, maintain that elbow position, and as you come up, really engage those triceps and really squeeze the triceps as you straighten the arms back to the top.
This exercise is called skull crushers for a reason.
Yeah.
You should have controlled the weight as you go down in this movement. If you don't
Scary.
control the weight, there is a chance that you can hit your head with the dumbbell. So if you feel like the weight is too heavy, lighten it up for this first set, and then you can go a little bit heavier with that second set. Y'all crushed it with this. You see what I did there, skull crushers. All right, anyways, we're gonna move on to the second set. Take a 45-second break, grab a drink, grab a towel, wipe off the sweat,
If
and
it's
we'll
the
be ready
same
to
thing,
go
I
for the
wouldn't
next
change
set.
it.
We do challenge you to go a little bit heavier with the weight. Again, we wanted to take it light for that first set just to get the movements down. Now that you feel a little bit more confident with each exercise, let's really try to challenge yourself with the weight here. We're back to the top. We're gonna do those suitcase squats again. For the first set, I started with 25-pound dumbbells and I moved up to 35.
I started with
until
30s.
I also moved up in weight as
I'm
well.
staying
So
with 30s.
again, if you feel like you can challenge yourself, do so. But if you feel like that first set was challenging, stick with that first set. All right, let's get to it. quick squats again. Don't feel like you need to go up and over with this one. As long as you're nice and controlled with this movement, you'll definitely feel it. Keep that chest tall, keep that front foot into the floor, and you'll be good to go. Let's finish up this exercise strong.
I don't actually mind their cues because they're not annoying and they're still cool music. Not like other people with like 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, push it, go! I hate that. I don't like that. I hate that. Sore throat.
Yeah, let's give those quads a break here.
Hoping I'm not catching what the kids have had.
Please. More heavy with this exercise. Again, try to press those hips back. Keep that spine nice and flat. Really challenge yourself with the weight here if you feel comfortable now with this exercise. Another quick pro tip. Keep your chin down with deadlifts. A lot of times when we get to the bottom of the movement, a lot of people like to look up, especially if you're looking into a mirror. Keep that chin nice and neutral, and that's going to ensure that your back is flat throughout this entire exercise.
Nice tip. Oh, I really felt that one.
Take that same movement and apply it to the single leg here again with the single leg deadlifts. If you tap the toe on that last set, try to challenge yourself with doing a more advanced version with this set. Again, keep that back nice and flat, keep that front foot into the ground, and hinge those hips back. Nice work. We're going to switch sides here. Let's go with the left foot forward and the right foot back. And again, this is the last set of this exercise. Let's finish strong. Next up, we're going to run it back with the sumo squats. Again, point those toes at 45 degrees, track those knees over your toes, keep that chest nice and tall, and keep that weight close to your body in front of you.
Okay.
Let's finish strong. workout. Now let's move on to the last and final set of the upper body. If you went a bit lighter for that first set, I challenge you to pick up some heavier weights for this next set. First up, we got the wide shoulder presses again. Again, you want to work those weights down to about chin level. Tuck in that rib cage and squeeze your glutes. That's going to make sure that your spine is nice and neutral. And this is going to create a solid posture for this exercise. Nice work. Now we're going to move into the last set of alternating curls. If you want to get lighter for that first set, pick up some heavier weights with this one and challenge yourself. Again, be nice and controlled on the way up and controlled on the way down.
He just kissed his way. Hilarious. He went. Getting tired of the kiss?
Nice work.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to go into those neutral rows. And have
Joe, is it bedtime? Because she's passing out up here.
Facing the floor, keeping that back nice and flat. Pull those elbows toward your hips and really try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Another pro tip, try to think of this exercise as a core exercise as well. As that weight goes up and down, that core should stay.
I know it's daylight savings, so the sun
Notice if you
stays up
engage
after
your core throughout this
bedtime.
movement and focus on your breathing, you might feel like the weight is a little bit easier on your body.
Mom, the sun is here. Mama, the sun is here.
I know. Daylight savings.
No, the sun is here.
Okay.
No, the sun is.
Nice work. Let's switch sides here. We go with that right foot forward, left foot back, and we'll pull with that left arm. Again, maintain that flat posture throughout this movement. It's the last set of this exercise. Let's finish up.
Yes, babe. Okay, watch iPad a little bit longer, okay? And it will be books in bedtime.
Next up, we have the alternating floor press. We're going to start with that back flat to the floor, feet at 90 degrees, and we're going to slowly work that weight down to the floor and press on the way up. Be nice and control of this movement, engage the core, and focus on that breathing throughout this exercise.
Oh, we got a little bit of light. A little bit of light. Still a little bit out.
Alright, let's drop the weight for these dead bugs. Again, you have your hands over your shoulders and your knees at 90 degrees. We're going to drop that heel toward the floor. And if you tap that heel on that first set, try to challenge yourself with elevating the heel on this next set. You can always fall back on that modification if you need to.
Oh, that's too big to get down.
Oh yeah, you hear those air horns, you know it's the last exercise. Let's finish up with these dumbbell skull crushers. You can use 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. Just control the weight on the way down, control the weight
Change
on
it
the
up.
way up. And let's finish this exercise strong.
Whoop, done.
The Tempur-Pedic Adapt mattress eases your pressure points. And no other mattress can.
With a new double insurance, it's not just what's inside your home that matters. It's who you share it with. We're customer owned, and we look after what matters most to you together. Get your quote today.
Remember the pink cheeks. Mommy always smiles. Right. Now for Mummy Pink's gentle smiling mouth. Now I'll draw her dress. Do you think it looks like yours? Peppa? Yes, it's just like mine. Only the color
When we look beyond, our research shapes your care, making innovative cancer treatments more personalized for you.
Mummy Pink, do you
Oh,
Cancer
my
centers.
biceps.
Look beyond.
That's surprising. Why do my triceps hurt?
Technology blew me away. The 3D boot camp, the treadmill, and they even molded me custom. Just like that. No more back pain, no more issue. And now I'm back, keeping up with the kids, doing what I love best, pain free.
I'll color the light pink skin.
Cool down. I make up my own cool down. Pretty much.
Next is the shiny orange glitter dress. Mommy Pink, do you want to play hide and seek with us?
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Yay! I finished coloring Mummy Pig. Now I'll draw Daddy Pig. Awesome. Now we can play hide and seek with Daddy Pig. Yes, we'll hide really well so Daddy can't find us.
But then Edith will just keep laughing. Wow, what a sweet little girl.
Do I get a high five, Lauren, for my workout? Woo! High five.
How long is this workout?
Like half an hour. You can stop it. It's at the cool down. So if you want to change it, the controller's there.
Yes.
What?
Oh, the controller I just gave you?
na na